Because I'm not chatting to you.
I can't be bothered.
Yeah.
I can't be bothered. This is the easier for me. Because I've already had the argument in my head. Yeah.
Guys.
Girls.
Welcome back.
Welcome back indeed.
So we're currently in Auckland, New Zealand.
We are.
And yeah, man, we've been blessed enough that the guys at the morning shift have allowed us to use their studio today.
Yes, sir.
This is a great honor. So hopefully we do a banging episode in here. It must be weird for everyone to watch us in like new studios every week. When I saw the clip come out of the Perth recording the other day, was it Perth? Perth. I was just like, yuck.
Because it's just different,
it's just different, innit?
It breaks the cycle.
Yeah,
and,
but
it is what it is.
Change is painful, but change is good.
We got to do what we got to do when we're on tour, you know?
Yeah, facts. But yeah, man. So guys, updates-wise, we're in New Zealand right now.
We are. This
We're here
is
for a few
the
days.
last stop of the tour.
Last stop of the tour. We've been touring our tits off.
Yeah, man. We've been busy.
And it's been, wow.
Wow, indeed.
Yeah, England has a lot to say for themselves when we get home. Because the love here has been sensational.
Sublime.
Yeah. So when we actually come home, I need hugs on road.
I want to be greeted at the airport.
With the
banners and everything. I want to be greeted at the airport.
Yeah, because I didn't have to come back.
Fact.
Yeah, I didn't have to come back.
They love us.
Yeah. So yeah, it's been real cool.
Yeah.
Weather's been nice. Everyone's been super polite. And I actually had a conversation with someone the other day and they were like, oh, how you finding Australia? And I was like, oh my God, it's so nice. Like everyone's really, really, really nice. And then they were like, I don't know if everyone's really, really nice. And I was like, oh, I think they're just nice to me. Yeah, that's probably facts.
Yeah.
I think they're just being nice to me.
Yeah, I agree.
And then God knows what happens behind my back.
Literally.
Yeah, only God knows.
Yeah.
But it's been a vibe, man.
It has been a vibe. I have no complaints, bro.
I have no complaints. The Korean food we had last night was actually the best I've had.
I never do this, but I hope I pronounced it right. Shout out Oki. That place, woo!
That's the best Korean food I've ever had.
The best Korean food I've ever tasted.
And you know Daddy likes a bibimbap.
Yeah.
So I've been around the block.
Wow. We got some spicy wings that we had to use gloves with.
They were so spicy, friend.
Oh, they were hot.
Yeah.
I was so hungry. I didn't blink. I just ate them.
It pissed me off because you led me into the most false sense of security I've ever had. You backed the first wing. And I was like, gang. But then I picked up a wing and it burnt through my glove and into my hand. And I was like, that can't be right.
Yeah.
Because he's backing it.
Bro, I was
to the point where I was
so
like,
hungry.
maybe it's not so hot if you bite it.
It was steaming.
It was steaming and spicy, bro.
I'd have them every day. It's so crispy and so succulent.
Yeah. All right, bro.
I'd have them every day.
Yeah. They were juicy. There were some, you could tell they were New Zealand chickens as well, but the wings were fat.
Hench.
They were massive.
Hench, bro. Yeah.
So yeah, that was unreal. The noodles thing was banging as well.
That slapped. That definitely slapped. I can't remember what it was called, but yeah.
And Broski, who was serving us, was like, locked in like he cooked it.
Facts.
Yeah,
What's a guy?
Yeah, every 5 minutes he was like, is it good?
Yeah.
And you were like, yeah, it's banging. He was like,
yeah, let's go,
bro.
let's go.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Locked in, man. That's how you serve.
That was
how you serve, man.
So yeah, we've been here for like 12 hours. It's been a very, very, very good 12 hours.
Yeah, man. I'm happy.
Yeah, so I guess question of the week.
Let's do question of the week. And the question of the week this week was, what's a mistake you will gladly make again?
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
For me, from the jump, those wings.
Facts.
That's a mistake I intend on making again.
Yeah, facts. Those wings for sure.
My tummy this morning.
Yeah.
Wow, because I've never been one for like spicy foods wrecking my guts.
Okay.
Pause. But brother.
Yeah, you felt resurrected.
Yeah, literally. That's why I texted you, man, said I'm a B5 late.
Yeah, fair.
And it wasn't even 5:2 when we were supposed to. I gave you a warning.
You did.
I'm B5 late because I put the shower on, letting that bitch marinate.
Yeah.
And then my gut said, when I say I grabbed the sink with both hands, I dropped my drawers, bro, and just let God take the wheel. I was rocked. And as I sat down, that's when I texted, I'm going to be 5 late.
Oh, damn.
I'm going to be 5 late, bro, because damn, this is kicking me.
I'd make that mistake again, gladly.
Yeah, I want to make it again today.
Gladly. I'm pretty sure we're going back after this.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
There's actually no reason why not.
There isn't.
Oh, wait, what time do we have to go to the island thing? Straight after? We're gonna make some stuff work.
Yeah, we're gonna make some stuff work.
Yeah,
Oki's gonna see me again.
I'll hold that sink every day that we're here, if that's what it takes. Because that sustenance was
Oh,
Juicy.
Sublime. All right, guys. What's a mistake you'll gladly make? Guys, girls in the comments, make sure you write yours below. Number 1, not saying my safe word. Mind-blowing orgasm ensued. Not saying the safe word.
That's dangerous.
She powered through.
That's dangerous.
She powered through.
That's sexy.
That's sexy, bro.
Okay. Right. What's the mistake you'll gladly make again? Slipping and falling into that baddie that wanted me while I was with my ex.
Oh.
Man said he slipped and fell into the puss and he'd do it again.
Just to piggyback off that, what's a mistake you'll gladly make again? Putting my pussy in that lady's baby daddy's mouth.
Wait, say that whole thing again.
Putting my pussy. I'm saying it intentionally.
Please, bro.
Let me say it. Let me speak. Putting my pussy in that lady's baby daddy's mouth.
Wow.
Huh. Wow, indeed. Wow, indeed. Mistake I'll gladly make again. She's 10 toes.
In his mouth.
In his mouth.
Not even on his face.
In his mouth. Yam the whole thing.
Okay, wait. Randomly, when culturally did we start referring to people as people's baby mom and baby dad? It's not even their partner or their wife or their husband. It's just your baby mom.
Yeah, BDBM.
Yeah. Putting my pussy in that lady's baby daddy's mouth. Not even putting my pussy in his mouth.
Yeah.
Putting my pussy in her baby daddy's mouth.
Specifics. She wanted him to know.
Damn. That's hilarious. Right. What's a mistake you'll gladly make again? Dating a babe with a breeding kink. Good Lord. Safe space?
Safe space.
I'm not even going to say words. I tip my hat, bro. That shit that's a roll of the dice.
Yeah, because you never know what you're going to get.
Yeah, we're just playing craps. And I hope I hit a 7. Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow.
What's a mistake you'll gladly make again? Reporting my ex's mum for benefit fraud when she said I wasn't good enough for her layabout son.
She said you're not good enough, my son, and she reported her for benefit fraud.
Benefit fraud, yeah.
That's jail time.
Facts.
Wow, okay.
She'll make that mistake again.
Yeah. It doesn't even sound like she's made a mistake.
Facts. She did the right thing.
Yeah. She literally followed the law.
She did the right thing.
All right, what's the mistake you'll gladly make again? Not me, but you lactose intolerant people consuming dairy. You just can't help yourselves.
I can't.
Yeah, I can't.
I can't help myself.
Bro, that gelato the other day, I had to stop myself at 50%.
Bro.
And I saw you scrape the bowl.
No, I did not scrape the bowl, bro.
You look like you scraped the bowl.
Nah, bro, I threw away best part of 65% of it.
Oh, fair.
Yeah,
No, but you had a double scoop.
I did have a double scoop. I had dolce de leche and cookies and cream. As soon as I took that first lick, oh my days, my guts were bubbling.
Yeah, same. Because I had lemon sorbet the day before, and I said, not again. I said, not again. The real thing. Yeah, I want a treat. What's this palate cleansing shit? Give me a treat.
I need the real thing.
Yeah, I backed that dairy, boy. I also had chocolate in my room last night, guys. I've fallen off.
Oh, sweat.
Can I confide?
Go on.
Since we haven't been in our gym bag the last couple weeks, Daddy's fallen right off.
Yeah, same.
I've fallen off a cliff.
Same.
I've been eating chocolate whenever they give it to me. They've got a honeycomb satin in our room.
This current room?
Yeah, in our current room.
I've not seen that.
It's a sharing bar. And when I said I had one square last night before we went to Korean because I was just too hungry.
Yeah.
It's all I could think about when I go back. I went crazy on it.
Honeycomb?
Yeah.
Is it milk chocolate?
Yeah, it's milk chocolate with, and when I say it's not even honeycomb like through and through, it's just sprinkled in there. So it's a treat when you find some. It's just an extra bite. Yeah. It gets stuck in the molar. Yeah. And you can just taste it for ages.
Damn.
Brother, it bangs.
I
backed the whole thing and I'm praying they replace it when they clean my room today. Because I'm going to eat it again.
Sharing bar.
Yeah. It's a sharing bar.
Damn, speaking of chocolate, we had...
The velvet?
The velvet
Dairy Milk Velvet?
Wow.
I don't know what they've done.
That's not in the UK.
That isn't in the UK and I don't know why.
Dairy Milk Velvet
Is Cadbury's a UK brand? So why aren't they giving us velvet?
Bro.
Not you specifically.
Yeah, I'm not directing at you, but you're the only person I can look at for this.
Yeah, you're an imaginary representative of the system in this regard.
The system.
So yeah, I'm asking the system.
Yeah,
why isn't
is it not there?
Velvet? Why has Velvet skipped the UK and went to Australia? That doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
Because that's the best.
Yeah.
That's the best dairy milk I've had.
Wow.
I couldn't believe it.
Velvet is the right word.
Yeah.
Whoever came up with that.
Yeah, it was silky
Pat
velvet
on
on my
the
tongue.
back.
Bro, I wanted to eat the whole thing.
Pat on the back. I couldn't believe it.
Bro, yeah. That was
got some knowledge for us.
Shut your
I've never
mouth.
seen it.
It's not in the UK. That's impossible.
Not readily available.
That's insane. That's not readily available.
It's the best one. They've been giving us this mix and match bullshit. What? They
Discontinued.
discontinued it. It's the best one I've had.
It literally is. Wow.
Wow, that was unbelievable.
If you can find some in NZ, I'm going to take some back.
Yeah, it was really good. Yeah, damn, I couldn't believe how good that tasted.
Yeah, same.
But yeah, people were sending for me in my. This is.
Oh,
I actually have a gripe.
Yeah.
I had 1 square of that, maybe 2. No, it was 2. I had 2 squares of it.
Yeah.
I'm a human being,
Yeah.
and I deserve a treat now and again. Literally, I had over 100 DMs of being like, "I thought you were having no sugar.
Yeah.
I thought you were lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
This is why you don't have abs.
Yeah.
Let me have a treat. I've been working for a month."
Just to premise, prior to you saying this, you just said you backed one honeycomb ting.
Yeah, because they pushed me off the
size.
edge.
They pushed you off the edge.
Yeah, because I've been working so hard for so long now
Yeah.
for me to have 1 square of chocolate and everyone's sending for me, so I might as well have 10.
All right, bro.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I literally said, is it a safe space? Because I've fallen off the edge.
Fair. It is a safe space. So
I've fallen off the edge, bro, and I'm trying to get back up.
Yeah.
And these lot aren't helping me.
My cliff dive was immense. Yeah. I've not been, I think my sweet aspect in terms of actual sweets itself, I've calmed down a little bit, but there are times where, I think this was after Bianca? Bianca the restaurant, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking, damn, bro.
Yeah. Bianca, just to premise, Bianca the restaurant, Italian joint we went to in Australia, in Brisbane. Fucking fantastic, by the way. I indulged in some gummy bears. But what I would say, because obviously in our rider, in our green room, there's always sweets there, right?
I've not touched one.
I take a pack every day. I take a pack every show. But those gummy bears I took, I think, on the first Sydney show, and I only finished them yesterday. So yeah,
I take a pack every day.
I take a pack every day because I need something. When I'm bored, sometimes I need something to wet my beak. I need something to wet my beak in the room.
Bro. Nah, I fap and kip. I don't put anything in my mouth. Pause. I rob one out and I kip, bro.
Oh, fair play. What's a mistake you'll gladly make again? Changing the channel whilst United are playing. My eyes have suffered enough. That was meant for me.
I'm not gonna lie. In the list I saw was 3 Man United references.
We played. Obviously, this is gonna come out later, but we played Everton the other day, and there's a guy called Beto. He's a striker for Everton who was having bad form under their previous manager, Sean Dyche, but their best manager has now come back to manage them. And when I say he's been shining, he's probably bagged like 5 and 4 or something like that. And I was like, I remember seeing a tweet saying, Everton versus United in like 3 or 4 days. And someone quote tweeted, just take the 3 points and leave us alone. Just take the 3 points and leave us alone. I was like, facts.
Wow.
And Beto scored first. We actually drew 2-2, but we were losing 2. It was the day of the after party.
Oh, damn.
David Moyes, yes. David Moyes now manages them now. And he's doing well for them, man. So, yeah, it was tough. Yeah, Broski's on job.
Yeah.
Broski's on job.
Yeah, the rem in the room is doing numbers.
The rem in the room. Yeah.
The replacement rem is doing numbers on the keyboard, bro. I'm seeing shit just pop up.
Yeah, let's go.
Damn. That was fast.
That was clean. That was clean.
You said David Moyes before you said David Moyes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was just there. Yeah, damn.
Fair play, let's go.
Yeah, damn. Fair play.
Replacement rem.
All right. So, a mistake I gladly make again. Back in uni, I met this stunning girl at the club. Vibes were electric. One thing led to another, and we ended up back at my place. Pure, raw passion. Morning came, I woke her up, and we said our goodbyes. Amazing.
Fair.
Bro,
that
that's
sounds like a great night.
Love story.
Damn.
A one-night stand can go up and down and down and up. And I've been through the ringer with a one night stand.
Yeah.
And you often detest them. But every once in a while,
when it's up,
it's stuck. Because boy,
what was the advert?
He said raw passion, bro.
Raw passion.
Club, vibes, my house, pure raw passion. Morning came, woke her up.
Dapped and dipped.
Fair. And then you close the door behind and just like, wow.
I can start my day with a smile on my face.
That's what happened to me years ago. I came to visit you one weekend. Linked to John. Me and you were out. Linked to John. Headed back. Amazing claps. Morning came. Amicable. Got an Uber. And Daddy got gassed.
That sounds heavy.
Yeah, bro. There's a flyer here. It's got weight on it.
Weighty.
Yeah. And then I lost myself. And then Daddy was there messaging her. I broke the cardinal rule. Daddy was there messaging her. And she aired, man.
No.
Of course she did.
On a let's run it back?
I messaged her on a run it back thing. Because it got too good to me. And I was like, well, clearly this is not just any one night stand.
Yeah, she means something.
Yeah, she obviously means something.
I meant something to her.
Yeah. And I meant something to her because last time was special. And I felt something. She must have felt something too. Aired, man. Because she's looking to get on with her day.
Damn.
And she's looking for her next victim.
Victim is correct. Wow, she used and abused you.
Yeah, she did. And I was like, that's what you get.
Yeah.
Because you can never, this is my problem. This is why I eat the chocolate and because enough can never just be enough.
Yeah, you want more.
Yeah, I can't just have a good thing and cherish it. It's more. I'm greedy.
Greedy. Oh, God. What's a mistake you'll gladly make again? Getting James and Fuhad's signature tatted on them.
That was a mistake. Doing it again would be insane.
That's crazy.
Yeah, there's a few people out here that have had my signature engraved in their skin.
Yeah, that's insane.
It is insane. It's cool to look back at.
Yeah.
But
what, for them or for us?
For me to look at it, it's yeah. I don't know I can't speak for them.
Yeah,
but yeah, bro. When they show it, I'm like, shouldn't have done it. Yeah. I wrote that. I remember it.
Yeah.
But fair play to them. I appreciate it.
So do I. But it's difficult because that's not my best work.
Yeah.
It's hard to write on skin.
You, man, if you ever, okay, cool. There was one, her name, I'm going to remember her name as well because she came on stage. Libby. She bought her own pen. It glides on skin. Don't ask me for Sharpie on the tattoo. Yeah. So yeah, for future reference, if you ever come to one of our shows and we're in a meet and greet situation and you're like, cool, I'm going to ask Jason Fuad to write their signature on my skin and I'm going to get it tattooed. Bring a pen that glides on skin. Facts. Because a Sharpie is not our best work.
It's not.
And it stresses me out to a level I can't even bear.
Same.
A mistake you'll gladly make again. Leaving my phone unlocked around her. That way I won't have to tell her she's already been replaced.
Wow.
Wow, it's facts.
Man's playing 4D chess.
Yeah.
Wow.
Man, just left it there and find out for yourself. Because I'm not chatting to you.
I can't be bothered.
Yeah.
I can't be bothered. This is the easier for me. Because I've already had the argument in my head.
Yeah, bro. That's checkmate. Yeah. I've had the argument in my head. Just look at the phone.
Just look at the phone. Do your part.
Stop.
Do your part for once.
Stop. Wow. Do your part.
That's insane.
Damn.
That's insane. All right, last one from me.
Cool.
What's a mistake you'll gladly make again? Saying yes to the quiet girl whilst having a girlfriend.
Damn.
That
was a really toxic question of the week.
That was. A lot
of cheating chat.
I actually added the person that sent me that question of the week in our post. I was like, shout out X for posting this question of the week. So yeah.
Oh, gang.
So going forward,
I was confused. I thought you meant the last question. I was like, damn, why would you do that?
No. So going forward, guys, if you guys want to be featured on question of the week, send them to me. If they feel like they're juicy enough, pause. I will at you in the story.
Unreal. That's good.
Yeah, man.
Well played. Right. So, couple updates.
Talk to me.
Fuad and I are learning Japanese.
Oh, yes, we are.
At long last, we have downloaded the app commonly known as Tres Longues.
Tres Longues, no free promo.
No free promo. Tres Longues.
Yep.
And Yeah, we've been doing it up.
Oh, we have been doing it.
I got that
bro.
Supermax version.
Same.
£10 a month.
I was gonna do
You're
the
gonna
jingle.
say,
I was gonna do the jingle.
Yeah, 3 for your day, whatever. Yeah.
Spun me. Yeah.
£10 a month. And
yeah. Lily's been belling, man.
she hasn't bailed. She bailed me on a. She's been taking the piss out of me because she bailed me.
Or like a cock tease thing to
Yeah.
upgrade,
She bailed me on a teasing thing to make me upgrade. And since I've upgraded, she hasn't bailed me once. I'm just waiting for it. And so yeah. When she bails you, is it a back and forth?
Oh, I was gaslighting. She didn't. She only bailed me that one time as well. She cock teased me.
Oh,
yeah. So I was just premising that she bailed me.
I think there actually is like a subsector where we can go on it and then she will call us.
Oh, fair play.
I think because there's different things at the bottom.
Oh, fair play.
I haven't even been working at. One's a dumbbell and I don't even know what that is about.
That one is. I've checked. I think it's like checking your feed and like your profile and like achievements and stuff like that. As well.
Oh, okay. Say less.
Yeah.
But yeah, so far, bro, fantastic.
I'm loving learning.
It's
Japanese.
been 10-10.
It has been 10-10.
Should we do some tests?
Let's.
Just to let them know that we're serious?
Yeah, man.
Right, so, something like, if you had,
Talk to me.
say, water and rice, please.
Water and rice, please, is mizu to gohan kudasai. It's so light.
Yeah, that was very light.
So light.
That was very light.
James, can you please say for me a cool person?
A cool person.
Mm-hmm.
A cool person?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Kakoi Hito.
Perfect.
Yeah, sensational.
Perfect.
Kakoi.
Kakoi Hito.
Yeah, Kakoi Hito.
Yeah.
And if she's a cool person, Kakoi Hito desu. There you go, man. You gotta remember
light.
the desu.
It's light, man.
Yeah, so we're balls deep in Japanese right
at
now.
the moment, yeah.
And by the end of 2025,
Yeah.
I've given myself a goal of watching one episode of anime without subtitles
That is the goal.
and following what's going on.
That is the goal. Like I said to you, as we were flying over here to NZ, I was watching anime and they were saying some words that I've learned. I was like, oh my God, I know that word. Oh my God, I know that word. So I was like, okay, I am actually absorbing what I'm reading.
Yeah, bro.
So I'm gassed.
I'm very, very, very gassed. I was watching Sakamoto Days on the plane. I tried to do that and I realized I'm 10 seconds behind what's actually going on in the story. Because I'm listening and trying to read.
Yeah. And then I'm watching as well.
Yeah, I'm watching as well. I was getting lost.
Yeah, you're doing 3 things at once. Yeah, I hear it.
So maybe if I rewatch an episode, I'll be able to do it. But no, I'm having the time of my life doing it.
Same.
But it's what the unit that we're on right now with Nice to Meet You, See You.
Yes. Oh, you're getting tongue twisted on that one, innit? So
yeah.
should we practice right now?
Yeah, we can practice.
Okay, cool. So let me frame myself. So what is matashita?
Matashita is see you tomorrow.
There we go.
And dozo yoroshiku.
Nice to meet you.
Nice.
And then last but not least, konbanwa.
Konbanwa is konbanwa. Oh, good evening.
There we go.
Jane.
Bye. Come on, man.
Konnichiwa.
Hello.
I'm gassed,
Yeah,
bro.
man. Come on, man. This
Jane.
is...
Yeah, that's going to be me constantly.
Jane.
Jane. That's how I'm going to sign off. Jane.
Oh, man. It's a beautiful language. It's nice to learn. And I'm having a great time.
Yeah, guys. So you already know what it is. Same as the Whoop thing. No free promo.
No free promo. Yep.
Tres Longuez. If you're down,
jump on.
We'll let you know when they run the bag.
Yeah, facts.
We'll let you know when they run the bag,
and then we can do a leaderboard thing.
Yeah, and then we can jump on. We can all be friends.
We can all be friends, leaderboard, and we can learn together.
Yeah, that's actually a fact.
We can learn together,
bro. Yeah, because we literally are learning and they punish you for taking a day off.
Literally,
the way they email me and they said something to me the other day where like Lewis just got such and such XP. Are you gonna let him get away with that?
Wow. Yeah. Poking the bear.
Yeah, poking the bear. And they also emailed me saying, you were on top, but now such and such has taken the throne or some shit like that.
Oh my God.
I was like, damn, bro.
Fair play.
So yeah, I did 3 lessons yesterday.
Fair play. So have I think I've cleared Unit 3. I'm on Unit 4. I've not started Unit 4. I think that's ordering food and drink. I've not started it yet though, but
damn.
I need to do my lessons today. I've not done it today.
That speaking thing they put me through yesterday, I can't even remember how to say it.
All I remember was Utsiki or something like that.
It's taking Moi.
Yeah, bro. It was unfair.
Yeah.
It was unfair because there were sentences we've never learned, never practiced.
Yeah, and my phone wasn't actually picking up what I was saying. I think it's because it was in the sprinter.
You were saying it for time.
I was saying it for ages. And it was saying denied.
Move on.
Yeah, move on, bro. And it only lets you try it twice. And then it will run it back at the end. It pissed me off, bro.
Funny.
I was saying it. Blind ranking, Megan?
Yes, blind ranking.
Blind ranking moments of the tour.
Let's go.
This is going to be fun.
I need to get my phone out because we need to.
Oh,
we
yeah,
actually need to rank them. Yeah.
The steak at 6 Head. Right. This is fun because we can give context to these blind rankings.
Yeah. So we went to. This was in Perth. This was our first stop of the tour.
This saved Perth for me.
This definitely saved Perth. We were recommending 6 Head, which is a steak joint, which wasn't too far from our our hotel, and we at that point didn't have high expectations for food. But what they did have, which we will also talk about after this blind ranking, they had fucking bottled water.
Oh, God.
And bottled still, to be precise. And yeah, the steaks were lovely.
Steaks were incredible.
Steaks aside, the fucking
Skewer?
the skewer.
Oh my God.
We ran it back. We went back the next day or the day after.
Yeah, we did.
And we got a different skewer, and that
And it was
slapped
just as banging.
equally.
Yeah, it was unbearably good.
I was stuffed that day, Paul.
Yeah.
I was stuffed.
I
That
had
day.
a lot of steak.
All right.
So 6 Head.
6 Head steak. You had the fillet, right? I had the sirloin.
Okay, listen to me.
No, did I even have a steak or did I have a chicken? What did I have?
You had a steak.
I had a steak.
You definitely had a steak.
I had
First
the ribeye.
day?
Yeah, I had
You
the
definitely
ribeye.
had a
Yeah,
steak.
I had the chicken the second time.
Yeah,
Yes.
Megan said it best. My steak looked like is it steak or is it cake?
It was glowing.
Yeah, it was glistening. It looked like frosting.
You said it had like some honey to it.
Yeah,
It was
bro,
sweet.
they glazed it in something. All I was tasting was charcoal and sweetness. It didn't make sense.
Oh,
It was
my God.
it was so banging. It was one of the most banging steaks I've ever had in my entire life.
Agreed.
And the head chef was staring at me when I bit into it.
Oh, swear.
Yeah, he knew what he was on.
Oh, yeah, I was facing away from the kitchen.
Yeah. He was on the line staring at man.
Fair play.
Right.
Okay, so
The steak at
6
Head
Head
was a high
steak.
point for me.
All right. I've
Right, I'm gonna put that at 3.
I was tossing between 3 and 2 paws, but I went for 2.
2.
I put 6 Head steak 2.
Damn. All right.
Yeah.
6 as 3 for me.
Yeah.
A flight from Perth to Melbourne. Yeah. So there's something.
That's already going 5.
There's
But yeah.
something in Australasia
Literally.
that it's not making sense with the turbulence.
It's not.
I don't know if it's too hot and too cold at the same time, but I can feel the cabin getting smushed.
Yeah, we're bouncing in there.
Yeah,
boys.
so I'm pretty sure that's the flight from Perth to Melbourne. I looked outside. We were that's the flight where I had to pause my iPad.
When I saw you pause what you were watching, I squeezed my handrail and laughed, James. Laugh.
I couldn't concentrate. The thing, oh, bro, the plane felt like it was going down.
Is that where you were in row 1? I was in row 2.
Yeah. Bro,
I could see you
literally, I was watching my iPad like this,
Yeah.
looking, and I felt the dip and the thing. I sat up and I tried to watch it again and it did it again. I had to pause it. I was like, I can't do this anymore. I gazed out the window and when I say the wing was shaking like this,
my God.
I was like, oh, it's charged. It's completely charged.
Oh, it's the scariest feeling.
Yeah, and it kept happening again and again and
my
again.
God.
Was that the same one where the landing was a joke?
Oh my God. We bounced when we hit land.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know his name. That captain was a son of a bitch.
Yeah. Both pilots.
Yeah, bro. Is that the one where they didn't leave the cockpit? They
didn't leave.
They didn't say their goodbyes.
They knew.
They didn't even look back.
They knew they fucked up.
Yeah, because the cockpit was open. I could see them sat there.
swear.
They were just looking forward.
Motherfuckers.
They knew what they just put us through.
So flight to, what was it? Flight to what? Flight.
That has to be 4 for me.
Oh, that's bottom barrel.
Yeah, from Perth. That makes me feel bad on 6 Head now that that's straight after.
Oh, I'm putting at 5, man. That's the worst thing that's happened.
I've had some dips.
Yeah, but we
And
don't
she
know.
knows I have.
We don't know what she's gonna put. But you specifically or us?
Oh, true.
See what I'm saying?
True.
It's an us thing.
Yeah, all right,
It's not solo.
fair.
So for me, that's the lowest point.
I
I could be wrong, but I have to
Yeah,
go
all right, cool. Sydney Harbour Bridge Walk is 5.
You have to give them context.
Sydney Harbour, let me type this out. Bridge
That's going 4 for me.
risk.
Risk.
All right, cool. So we had
Bridge
the
walk.
dishonor.
This all that's crazy.
So right, for context, when we got to Sydney, I think Megan mentioned it like very early on.
In the trip, yeah.
Yeah, that is like a tourist thing to walk over the bridge. And okay, for context, I also didn't know over meant over. I thought over meant across when it was first mentioned to me.
Yeah.
I didn't know what the bridge looked like. All it was we can walk over the bridge. She said over, I heard across. And I was like, that seems boring and fine, but whatever. Then the day, it was me, Megan and Lewis, we were driving to the hotel and we got to see the bridge. Standing at the bottom of that bridge, looking up, I promise you now, this is not even a joke, it made my toes curl.
It was high.
I could feel it in my balls and my toes were curling.
Yeah, when you feel it in your balls, the vertigo's real.
Bro, it was that high.
Yeah.
I hated it so much. And I was like, that's impossible. I promise you we're not walking on that.
Yeah.
And then to find it was over the thing, I promise you we're not walking on that. And you can see the people walking at that moment, and they were ants.
They were.
It was scary.
I zoomed in on my phone, I remember.
So I swore on everything I love that I'm not doing that. But then I did say, if she really, 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 really wants to do it, then I will do it. Because I don't want her to lose out on the experience.
Fair.
So lo and behold, we fucking did it.
We did.
I hate so much about that experience. What I really hated was being antagonized with kindness from Megan.
Okay. Because I was in the front,
Antagonized with kindness. It pissed me off.
Yeah.
Because I've been saying for days and days and days, I don't want to do it. I'm scared of heights. I don't like this. As soon as we started and she saw me panicking, she was like, we can go back. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Because we're here.
Yeah, I've been saying this for days.
We're attached.
Yeah, why are we surprised? And she was like, I didn't know you were really scared of heights.
Pardon?
Sorry. I said looking at it made my toes curl.
Yeah.
I am dramatic all the time, but yeah, I was dead arse.
I've never seen you so mute
fam.
in my life.
I was upset.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
You were visibly upset.
I was visibly upset. I really didn't like it. And I was, I promise you that everything you lot were doing was antagonizing me. Everything Johnny was doing was antagonizing me.
Oh my God, it was too funny.
Every time, what made it worse, you know when we had to do the little practice walk?
Oh yeah,
the little simulated practice walk?
Yeah.
I went first, and when I got down, you lot started going. Johnny turned to me and was like, oh, them man were laughing at you. There's a little joke going on down here while you were doing that. And I was like, swear. And they were like, yeah. They were laughing at you. And I was like, oh, because they know I don't like heights. And then Johnny was like, oh, all good. Just stay with me. And I was like, no, I'm not staying with you.
Yeah.
That's just going to make my whole experience worse.
Yeah.
And then Johnny was like, yeah, cool. I'll just check in on you. And they did check in on me too much. Every 2 seconds it's, how are you feeling, James? Leave me alone.
Yeah.
Leave me alone. So I really didn't like the bridge walk. I didn't like getting up to the top because when we were climbing up the ladder and the bridge is shaking from the lorries underneath us. And then all of a sudden, lo and behold, there's pedestrians walking past us.
Yeah, we could have done that bit.
We literally could have done that. I wasn't happy. And then the catwalk across?
That was, okay. So the catwalk across, for context, is we walked over the bridge to the halfway point and then you walk across the bridge to come back down the other side. We didn't actually walk across the whole bridge. So the catwalk is from one pillar to the other side of the pillar. Walking across that bitch and seeing the depth, the 450 feet below you.
Yeah.
What, my balls were shaking.
Yeah, bro.
So I was like, James, just look forward.
Yeah, I was terrified.
Just look
And Johnny was
forward.
putting that camera in my fucking face.
She was like, I walked there.
Yeah, she was like, yeah, walk. I nearly slammed the camera. Let's get serious. Let's just get serious for a second.
I was also very, very livid that we missed the sunset pic. They
ruined that.
They were taking pictures of nonsense.
Yeah. Johnny was taking pictures of random shit and had the audacity to be like, every chance I get up here, I like to take a picture of this flag. This is our time.
This is our tour.
You're up here 3 times a day.
Every day.
You've said that explicitly. Every day you're up here 3 times a day. Stop taking picture of the flag. There's UK citizens' lives at stake.
This is our
And my
experience.
boss wants a picture.
One cool thing I would say is, never thought I'd say this or see this, but we saw Venus.
We did see Venus.
That was very cool.
Turns out we've been seeing Venus.
We've been seeing Venus. I didn't know.
Yeah. Calling it the North Star.
Yeah, didn't know it was Venus. Also,
P. Sherman 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney.
Yeah.
That was the best day of my life.
Yeah.
That was the best part of the worst experience.
Yeah. Yeah.
Johnny pointed out, they were like, have you seen Finding Nemo?
Like,
and I was like,
here we go.
All due respect.
Here we go.
All due respect to Johnny, I was like, here we fucking go again.
With these random facts.
Random anecdotes.
Yeah.
Shut up and get us across the bridge.
Yeah.
And they were like, do you remember P. Sherman 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney? I was thinking, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah, obviously.
It's Finding Nemo.
Yeah, that's Dory's bar for the whole film. And then, bro, Johnny was like, it's there.
It's
That yard right there is 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. I was like, wow.
Say less.
Gassed.
Yeah, money's worth.
Yeah, money's worth for real. But yeah, to round up that point, the Sydney Harbour Bridge walk was the worst experience I've had on this tour.
Fair play. I think mine is fourth because I didn't like walking through the bridge and up the bridge. Walking across the bridge was sensational.
Walking through it on the way back, I don't understand why wooden panels need to be used. Let's get serious and put metal down there.
Yeah, and it was tight.
It was tight and the boards were shaking.
When the train went past, when we were walking back down, oh my God.
Yeah.
That's all I can say, oh my God. Yeah. Right, next.
Are you down?
To explain?
Just don't go into talk.
Yeah. So, long story short, I had to attend emergency A&E for reasons I will not disclose. And we were there for hours and hours and hours. So obviously by this point we're all deranged because we've not had food. We're living off Starburst that I forgot I had in my bag 2 hours into the ordeal.
Oh God.
So post everything was sorted, I go and pay for the service that I've been given. And at this point, James has gone to use the toilet, and it's myself, it's Megan, and it's our homeboy Scott. And Megan notices something crawling on the side of the wall. And she's like, what is that? I look at it. It's the biggest cockroach you've ever seen.
That was the biggest cockroach I've ever seen.
Ever fucking seen. Obviously, we scramble. Me and Megan, we scramble. We take a few steps back because that's his territory.
Yeah.
Scott was just there, just chilling, just talking to the lady at the desk. I was thinking, bro, do you not just hear what we just said? There's a massive cockroach crawling towards you. At this point, James has come out of the toilet. And he's
traumatized.
He's like, traumatized from the toilet situation. That's another story. And he was like, oh, what's actually happening? I was like, bro, there's a fucking cockroach. I see you react. I was like, yeah, bro, this is huge. This is huge right now. I'm like, is anyone going to acknowledge this? Is anyone going to kill it? Everyone's just silent, getting on with their day because
in the hospital.
Clearly, this is normal procedure to have rodents in a rodents in a place where it's meant to be fucking
sanitary.
Clean.
Yeah.
And it just wasn't adding up. So lo and behold, we take a few steps back even further, and Scott has the privilege of taking care of business. He said this cockroach ran under his foot, and I feel like there was so much pressure he put on it. We heard the audible pop.
Yeah, 100%.
And it was the most disgusting sound. The most disgusting sound you can ever imagine.
That was grotesque.
It was disgusting.
I was standing outside and it rocked me.
Yeah. He said after the pop, he was still shaking. It's disgusting.
The ting was still shaking?
The ting was still shaking after the initial pop.
Yeah, that was disgusting, bro. I didn't enjoy that at all. And that toilet was... wow.
In a hospital, my bro.
Have you ever seen Trainspotting?
No, I haven't. I know the movie.
So Trainspotting is it's a film from quite early on in Ewan McGregor's career. He plays a heroin addict trying to come off heroin. And one thing he explains is heroin makes you constipated. So when you stop taking heroin, the floodgates are open. I will say someone had just stopped taking heroin before they went into that toilet.
Damn.
Someone was trying to better their life at my expense.
Damn.
In that toilet. Bro.
Yeah, I was never going in there.
The smell in there had... how do I explain it? Had what... solid liquids and gases.
I do know them three. Yeah. I know them three.
It had a presence. That's all I can say. The smell had its own pressure and presence.
Wow.
As soon as you opened the door, I said, fuck.
And then solid liquids and gases. I know all three elements, yes.
Bro, it had its own state.
Damn.
And then what pissed me off as well is after what they had done in there, someone still had the manners to close the lid. So I had to wrap my hand in tissue.
Oh, and then
that was you. Why would you do that? Just leave it open. You didn't even you didn't even touch it.
Fair.
Yeah, but you closed the lid. Nah, bro.
Oh.
So yeah, clearly it was Megan that closed the lid. I wrapped my hand in thing and had to lift the lid up.
And then
and there was shit everywhere, bro. 100% someone had sat on there, leaned all the way forward and put their superhero fist on the floor. And the dude who just, it came out behind them, bro. I was saying the whole thing was murked. I was bursting for the toilet. So I put my nose in my shirt, held my breath as much as I could, and pushed my bladder. I pushed the piss out.
I'd fart it out.
Yeah.
That's how fast I squeezed. I'd fart it out.
Bro,
Fuck it
rocked me. And I had to really deliberate whether I'm flushing this toilet or not.
Fair.
Because if no one else gives a fuck, why should I? Yeah, bro. And it's the only place I've ever been where I thought washing my hands would make me dirtier.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, yeah, bro, I quickly dabbled in some soap.
Was it auto or you had to press something?
I can't remember if you had.
Fair play. You were traumatized.
It's all repressed.
Yeah.
I don't remember. But to then leave that situation and walk into a cockroach-infested waiting room,
yeah, double down.
I was like, Sydney, do better.
Yeah, it's double homicide.
Yeah.
It's a double homicide. For real.
So, wow, am I really about to put cockroach at number 2 in my prime ranking?
Yeah, that's what. Thank God I put 6 at 2. Yeah, cockroach encounter.
Oh, wow.
That's my 3.
Also, right. Again, I won't say how it happened, but I'm allowed to say what's happened to you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool. So if you had split his leg clean open.
My shin clean open.
Yeah. And the blood was everywhere.
It was.
And I love you, and I'll follow you into any surgery room whenever.
Yeah.
But when Broski examined you and said, that white thing there's fat.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I got wheezy.
It's funny because my vantage point, obviously I'm lying on the bed. My vantage point is I'm lying on the bed. James is on the right on his phone and Johnny's at the edge by my foot. Pause. So as he said fat, I'm seeing James look at him, look at me. And it was the funniest thing, Megan.
I couldn't believe it.
He was on his phone, he said fat. He was like... I saw the corner of his eye.
Bro. Wow. I couldn't believe it.
And every time he was stitching, he was typing, but he was looking at my leg, thinking, focus,
bro,
James.
It was crazy.
Oh, it was too funny.
Yeah, the sutures were nuts, man.
They were.
That skib, yeah. As soon as he said, yeah, that white thing in there, that's fat, I literally, I felt the ground beneath me start to wobble. I was like, damn, bro. What do you mean fat?
Yeah, I bust my leg. I burst it open.
Yeah, because when you sat, because I saw how deep that was.
Yeah.
So when you sat down, first of all, he shocked me because I thought he wasn't taking it seriously. Because when you first sat down, he took a look. He said, "That's a graze," and I was like, "Bro,
that's not." I saw what that was 2 hours ago. That's not a graze.
There's blood everywhere.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me, my boy, like that. It's not a graze. Yeah, bro. It was crazy.
It was.
But
what a time.
Anyway,
what a time.
Rest of an evening. Also, worst McDonald's I've ever had.
Facts. Oh God, what a night.
Right. I guess I've got my number 1 spot left.
So my current ranking is 2 Six Head, 3 Cockroach Encounter, 4 Sydney Harbour Bridge Walk, 5 the flight from Perth to Melbourne.
Yeah, mine is 2 Cockroach, 3 Six Head Steak.
That's peak.
4 flight to Melbourne, 5 Sydney Harbour Bridge Walk risk.
All right. I'm happy with mine.
I'm not happy at all.
Yeah, I know you're not.
One.
Watching Drake
Come
for
on,
Fiona's
dog.
birthday.
This is the perfect blind ranking top 5
Yeah.
for me.
Watching Drake. Right.
Yeah.
That's a perfect number 1 for me.
Yeah.
That was the best day.
And I feel like I loved it even more because Megan isn't a Drake fan and Megan has never seen Drake perform, period. And she said that's one of the best things she's witnessed. She said it might be the best performance she's seen.
Right. This is a perfect time to actually get into the nitty gritty. Say what you will about bro. His ups, his downs.
He smiles his frowns.
He smiles his frowns, bro. But that man has hits.
He's the GOAT.
Yeah, bro.
And I'm tired of people not acknowledging that.
Drake's got some fucking hits, bro.
Wow.
So, like, to give you guys an insight, right? This guy, he took us on a journey.
He did.
He gave us 4 shows in one.
He did, bro.
So he started off with the first 25 minutes of straight bangers. He wasn't taking a breath. He didn't take a breath for the first half an hour of the show.
But even prior to the straight bangers, he did the slow medleys first, which was like, it was like a good introduction.
It was a good introduction
to the whole show because it was a sing-along crew.
Yeah. So he had the sing-along throwback Thursday situation for the first half an hour. And once he got hype, he didn't stop. He was going and going and going and going. I was thinking, this guy's got hits. And I was thinking, is he trying to get out of here as fast as possible?
Facts.
Because he's
not
giving us
stopping.
banger. And he's like, I'm just getting warmed up. Banger. I was thinking, he doesn't have that many bangers. He's going to ruin it all in the first half.
Yeah.
Bro, and then he flipped it and he had like 8 songs that had like house remixes to it.
Yeah, I forgot.
So he went onto the DJ booth.
Yeah.
And then he was like, oh, I want everyone to party tonight. And then he's doing house mixes, to some other ones. And I'm thinking, fair play. At that point, I was like, all right, this is cool. It's not like my favorite thing in the world, but especially, I know you weren't happy with No Guidance. You wanted the original.
I wanted the original.
But I was like, all right, it's cool. He did like one dance controller and then a few Passion Fruit, a few house mixes. I was thinking, all right, this is cool. But then I looked around, everyone's dancing, like say it's a Shubs. And I was like, oh.
It's an experience, bro.
Yeah, damn, he's actually changed the whole scenery up.
It was an experience.
And then he went from there and then Party Next Door came on.
He shut shit down.
You would have thought he controlled that arena like it was his show.
Yeah, he shut shit down.
He controlled that arena like say it was his show.
For a good 15, 20.
Yeah, and I like that for him because he's obviously just finished his tour. And all due respect, people were cussing it.
Oh, swear.
Everyone was saying it was dead.
Swear.
Saying he had no like stage presence.
Okay.
Saying he had like the production was whack. Everyone was saying that like the P&D tour was kind of dead.
Okay.
So when he came out and did his thing, shut the whole arena down, I was like, fair play. Okay. This is what we like to see from P&D.
Fair play.
And then him and Drake did like 3 songs together.
Yep.
So he's now done half an hour of straight breathless bangers into a DJ club house mix for another half an hour. Then him and P&D went back to back for another half an hour, and it's a slow R&B fuck fest. And then he went mosh pit crazy
at the end.
At the end, bro, with the 21 tracks.
Yeah, man.
Oh, bro, I was screaming.
It was a visual and audible experience. It was an experience.
Bro, it was crazy good.
I loved the production. I loved the fact that he had the ring walkway around the whole arena.
Yeah.
I love the fact that he kind of split the crowd as well. Obviously, we all saw on socials prior to the show that he gives out money to people and blah, blah. Even that experience alone was sick. We knew it was coming.
Yeah, literally.
But it was just sick to see.
Bro, he went crazy. I was truly shocked.
Yeah, man.
Because I know the guy got bangers, but I've never really cared about him as a touring artist.
Okay.
Because there's people I want to see perform.
Yep, I hear
Drake's
you.
never been one of the people that I'm like, I've seen him before, and all due respect, I didn't even remember it that much.
Fair play.
I remember I was like, oh, cool, we're seeing Drake, that's nice.
Fair play.
But I didn't remember the performance that much. Bro, this one I was locked in. When I say he gave energy.
He gave everything.
Yeah, he performed like, say, they've kept him in a hole for the last 5 years. And they finally let him out. He was going crazy. And that was like his 8th show or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Bro, wow, he went crazy. So props to Drake on that one, bro, because that was hard. And one thing I will say as well, not to stir nothing, bro's got insane amount of hits because he didn't play a single track from any of his Ops collabs.
True, he didn't.
Not one.
He didn't, yeah.
And he went for 2 hours straight of bangers.
It was cool, man. Good experience.
Very good experience.
Good birthday.
Yeah, and he didn't play any tracks from Sexy Songs.
He didn't need to.
Yeah, the guy's got hits.
He didn't need to.
The guy's got hits.
He has. Wow.
Yeah, fair play to him. That was
show.
A very good show.
Great show.
I'm shocked.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Also, on that, I saw it again. Devil's ad. For some strange reason, I'm trying to reset my algorithm right now. It's boring me.
On
Instagram and TikTok are feeding me Drake Kendrick stuff multiple times a day, every day. I don't care.
Still?
Fam? when I say I don't care,
Yeah.
clearly, but people say you can't trick the algorithm. So clearly I do care.
Okay.
But I don't want to care.
Okay.
And it's boring. So every time I see something, I skip it. But I did see one thing yesterday where I was like, I skipped it and actually came back.
Yeah, okay.
Because I was like, that's interesting.
All right.
And they were talking about, by the time because this comes out, it'll be old news. But it was like an interesting conspiracy.
Okay.
In terms of, so obviously, Homeboy did the whole suing UMG, talking about the bot streams and talking about this and talking about that, talking about this. And everyone was like, you're a pussy. Just take your L, live your life. I saw yesterday, someone brought up a comparison with the American charts for Spotify, top 10 Spotify high streamed songs in America versus Apple Music.
Yeah, I think I saw
Did you see it?
I think I saw the same, yeah.
So on the Spotify one, Kendrick has like 8 out of the 10 or some shit. Drake's not in any of them. On Apple Music, Drake has like 6 out of the top 10. I think Kendrick has 1 of them. And then someone posted it, put it together, and I was like, sus. Yeah, super sus. The comments were pissing me off because everyone was like, obviously Apple Music is on your iPhone, so it makes sense. I was like, that's not how ratios work for starters. It doesn't matter if you're listening on an iPhone on there, that's not how ratios work. But yeah, I did find that like interesting.
Yeah.
I was like,
That is interesting.
that is a bit sus. And I remember someone did a post about it when his Sexy Songs came out. A few people posted like, I feel they're trying, saying like on Spotify, I feel like they're trying to shadow ban Donnie. Because people were typing in.
Yes,
people
I remember.
Were typing in.
I had to type it in.
Yeah, I had to type it in.
Because you type in Drake, the album won't be there. You type in PND, the album won't be there. You have to type in sexy songs
for you. Bro,
Yeah.
the day it came out, I thought it was going to be on my home screen.
Literally, I was surprised it wasn't.
Because my home screen feeds me bullshit
on a daily.
on artists I've never even heard of.
Yeah,
and then
facts.
artists I do like, it's the first, every single time an artist I like drops an album
or a single.
Yeah,
it pops up.
Bro, it pops up immediately.
Yeah.
So as soon as it came out, and it wasn't on there, I was thinking, oh, it must be a time difference thing. Maybe it's not out yet.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Bro, and then once I typed it in, I typed in Drake, wasn't there. I didn't type in Party Next Door, but I had to type in the Sexy Songs thing, and it was there. And I was thinking, why am I having to work so hard to find this thing? That doesn't make any sense. And then I saw that chart thing, and I was thinking,
Yeah.
That's interesting.
That is interesting.
Yeah, fascinating. Just thought I'd bring that up. Just put it there and let whatever wants to do with it, do with it.
Yeah, literally.
Cool.
Literally.
And all right, cool. Last thing from me. So we've obviously been touring for a little while now, over a month.
Yes, sir.
I've enjoyed it.
Turns
out I actually enjoy tour life.
I enjoy tour life
balance.
when there's a nice balance.
Yeah.
When there's a healthy balance, because with this tour, we've got to appreciate each city as well as have good downtime, which equates to a very good show.
It equates to a very good show.
So,
and
all shows,
yeah, it's been real nice. A nice balance between work and play. And it's given me, on the work days, it's given me energy.
Yeah.
Which I've really enjoyed. And so Daddy likes tour life. And what else was I going to say? Oh, and I miss cooking, but never mind. So we thought what we would do is have an after party in Brisbane.
Yeah.
And it was kind of lit.
It was kind of lit, man. The DJ was making sense.
That's all I want to talk about. To be fair, both DJs were making sense.
Yeah, fair.
But the main bruh, the Kiwi Donny,
he was making sense.
Doing stuff on those decks.
Yeah, man.
He was doing stuff. I'm like, I might have to shout him for whatever we do in the future.
Facts. He was clean.
Yeah, bro. He might have to run the after parties from now on because, bro, some of them mixes were going off.
Yeah, man.
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and then he came to the table afterwards and he knew what he'd done.
He knew
what he'd done.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was waiting for the appraisal.
Yeah. For the appraisal, the acknowledgement.
Yeah, because he tore shit up on there. I don't remember his name.
Neither do I.
But yeah, if you live in Brisbane and you happen to be on a night out and you see a fucking massive dude with long hair behind the decks,
that's the guy.
Tip your hat.
That's the guy.
Because that guy's about to give you an evening.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, that thing was cool. I enjoyed it. I had a good time with you, and I was happy to be there.
Likewise, man. It was nice to celebrate the end of Australia tour. Obviously, we still have New Zealand to go, but it was it was sensational, man. And obviously, it's one of them ones where when we were in America, we didn't do any after parties, and the babe was always like, "Oh, when are you gonna do one? When are you gonna do one?" We went out a little piece in Sydney, but that wasn't our official thing. So we were like, "Let's do it big."
Yeah, I think moving forward, we should try and do more after parties.
Yeah, I agree.
Especially like the way that one was patterned.
Yeah, it worked out perfectly.
It was calm.
Yeah,
it was literally in. Everything's there. Say hello to people. Couple songs. Everything's sick. Stayed longer than I wanted to.
Yeah.
But that's no one's fault.
Yeah. The DJ was doing stuff.
And also, Broski took too long to get the car around. That was like a 40-minute endeavor.
Fair.
Yeah, because I said to make a time ago, I was like, let's wrap it up. And she was like, and I saw her texting, and then she was like, he's bringing the car around. I was like, cool. 40 minutes later, we left. But nah, it was good. I think we should do it more often.
I agree.
It was nice because everyone seemed to be having a good time.
Yeah.
And that's what I like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this in their ether now. I want people to try and guess where we're coming next. Pause. I'm not gonna say nothing.
Yeah. All right, cool.
But
cool.
You actually know who you are.
Yeah.
This country knows who they are.
Yeah.
So lock in
and just write in the comments below. Where do you think we're coming next?
Yeah, but because it's gonna be that the day we release that one.
Yeah, we're coming.
Yeah, hard.
Yeah, splash it.
Yeah. The next country that gets it, you're getting
Gets it.
Yeah. Get your safe word ready.
Facts. Yeah.
Right. Cool.
Charge.
Right, guys. So this is our last recording on tour. Next time you see us, we'll be back in the studio.
Yes, sir.
So thank you for chilling with us, and as always, love.
Gang.